So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Defending of the desperate variety. Just want to stand firm and defend it. And now they can spring out of defence. Chanatip. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. That's been drilled in. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Zubimendi tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiellini. Kupchu. And this is Inzaghi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, takes a shot! And it's Rashford. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he was quick to react. Opts for safety. Chooses to go cross-field. Neither side yet able to find the net. It's a promising position. Elects to cross. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Inzaghi. Good pressure, determined, intense. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chanatip. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. In once more. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rashford, and he shoots! Goal! Cruzeiro! And Cruzeiro take the lead. It looked as though it gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the outlet.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Cruzeiro have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Subimendi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played out towards the right wing. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Cruzeiro claim it back to much approval. And the keeper beats it away. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Cruzeiro really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Kupchu. McAllister. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rashford.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kupchu.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Chiellini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Cruzeiro go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Cruzeiro really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stood up well to him there. Played into space. Not going to get any further than that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Chanatip. And it's made its way. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cruzeiro just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Chanatip. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Rashford. Now, can they get him away? It's a good, terrific header! It's there! And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Cruzeiro are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Chiellini. It's Albert Ferrer. Played out to the right. He'd have done well to reach that. Thailand choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Chanatip. That has been swung wide. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. He is through here. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Driving, shot it goal! Oh, the kick has gone ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chanatip. Now it's Inzaghi. He's looking wide, and that is expertly dealt with. Chanatip. Oh, good spread. Now it's Inzaghi, and it's Kukçu. Zubimendi, and here's Rashford. McAllister. That is lovely. This looks promising. Oh, well played, well played. Out to the left it goes. Nicely spread. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rashford looking to add to his goal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Showing great feet there. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, sweet feet. Distributed tidily. Lovely bit of skill. McAllister, who's set up 1 goal so far. Chanatip. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 10. Substituição.
Cruzeiro clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. That's tidy. Zubimendi. Now it's Kukçu. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that interception. And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopian, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Rashford claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Cruzeiro definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And this is now today's lineup.
The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It's out for a goal kick. Out to the right. That'll be a throw. Nicely weighted ball.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Kukcu.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, good spread.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Albert Ferrer gets rid without sophistication. And the return pass. Kukçu. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for options for movement. That was good alertness.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
India were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Subimendi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to go deep.
That has been slung wide.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And he welcomes it in. And this is Inzaghi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will...
And the shot! Goal! Cruzeiro! And Cruzeiro take the lead.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Cruzeiro have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Distributed tidily. Driving on and making good progress. Searching pass he's played there.
And there's Green. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a wry smile there.
Terrific header! Defending of the desperate variety.
India
are looking to go forward now.
and they've got a throw.
Cruzeiro can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Hit into the middle.
That has been knocked clear.
Back in once more.
And he's taking no chances there.
Looking for the run.
And he plays one through.
It's Inzaghi!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a good ball out wide. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it
Those
looks
of
a
you
fair
making their way
reflection
home
of
on
what we've
public
all seen, Peter.
transportation today,
Some
please watch the
incisive
screen
play
for
one
train
side,
departure
battling
times from
qualities
all
on the
local
other.
major stations.
This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Cruzeiro are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're underway again. Cruzeiro carrying a one-goal lead. Kokchu. Can he latch on to this? Inzaghi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Rashford. It's a really well-measured ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Loose ball, and one more try! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. Zubimendi getting this one clear. Probing pass, chips it through, and this is Inzaghi. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Sunil Chetri. Coming on the field is number 9.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Shot could be on. Inzaghi is flagged offside. Throw it. He expected better, and so did he. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, he's seen through all of that. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. That's going to go a long way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's a searching pass. Goes down, but nothing given. Out to the right. Zubimendi does really well to win the ball there. McAllister is always looking to break lines.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. In towards the back stick. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Crosses it in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Cruzeiro clearly now in lead preservation mode. I think we're just about done here. Kupchu. And it's McAllister. And that interception was most necessary.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been knocked clear. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And that's that. Cruzeiro have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Rashford picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is
A quick
very good
reminder
night to you.
today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.